Hi class. Somebody asked me, hey Mr. Betts, what do you think about politics? So they wanted me to do a video on politics. So this is a kind of a map of, I think it's an 18th century political history map, okay? And it shows kind of a line right here of like what was known as Republican and the different events that took place, different presidents, which one they picked, and then Democrat, and how it kind of swerved up and down, right and left. Different years, different things, different people, different influences, and I really think it's still the same. In Ecclesiastes, it says, nothing's new under the sun. There will always be division and arguments and money and power and prestige and who's who and who wants to roll over each other. And I just love Jesus when it comes down to this. I really do. Like, he gets it. He says that, politics and people, they want to dominate you. Like, they want to tell you what to do, but the kingdom of God comes to serve and seek the lost. And so even as disciples, he had one disciple that was a religious zealot that wanted to kill the Roman Empire. And another one was a tax collector, which was kind of a betrayer to Jesus. And so he's very familiar with politics and what's going on and people doing things and who's in power and who's not. Pontius Pilate and Herod were two, just same thing. There's a lot of power trips, you could say. Jesus still came, and he was just a great example. He said, when it came to taxes, he said, give to Caesar what is Caesar, which is taxes, and then give to God what is God. And so I just think, like, what would Jesus really do in this day and age? And I know he really came to overthrow everything in a way by obedience and yet sacrifice to powers that be, to have love and compassion and actually serve others. And I think in a way each political party tries to do that, to serve an idea or serve people, but none of them is really going to come complete without Christ. Really with God, his heart is to serve mankind, to forgive them for their sins and to love them and know them. When they get baptized is another step closer to Christ. When they, I've been married for 20 years. If I don't have a mentality of Christ, of serving my wife instead of just serving myself, I wouldn't be married. Same thing with politics. It's about, it sounds good, but it is really self-service in so many ways. And so the way of Christ is really serving others, looking out for others, whatever political party you believe, and to